Once upon a time in the neon-lit underbelly of a forgotten city, there existed a man named Sancho Velli. His life was a twisted symphony of broken dreams, cheap cologne, and faded tattoos. Sancho Velli had once been a rising star in the world of pleasure, a maestro of desire who orchestrated passion with the finesse of a seasoned violinist. But time had not been kind to him. The glittering nights had given way to smoky alleys, and the women who once adored him now scoffed at his worn-out charms. His once lustrous hair had thinned, revealing a receding hairline that mocked his vanity. Sancho Velli's eyes, once pools of seduction, were now bloodshot and weary from countless nights of debauchery. He haunted the dimly lit bars, nursing his regrets with watered-down whiskey. His tattered velvet suit clung to his sagging frame, a relic of better days. The other gigolos whispered about him, their laughter like shards of broken glass. They called him Old Man Velli, a cruel twist on his once glorious moniker. Sancho Velli's clients were no longer the high-rolling executives or bored housewives. Now he serviced lonely divorcees, desperate for a taste of forbidden pleasure. His routine was mechanical, a rehearsed dance of false promises and fleeting ecstasy. The music had lost its rhythm, and the spotlight had dimmed. One rainy night, as Sancho Velli stumbled out of a dingy motel room, he saw her, a vision in crimson. Her name was Isabella, and she was unlike any client he'd ever encountered. Her eyes held secrets, and her lips curved into a knowing smile. She didn't ask for his services, instead, she offered him a lifeline. "Sancho Velli," she whispered, "there's more to life than this. Follow me." And so, he did. Isabella led him through hidden passages, past graffiti-covered walls, and into a secret world, the realm of the forgotten. Here, gigolos and courtesans from ages past gathered, their stories etched into the very fabric of the city. They danced, not for money, but for redemption. Isabella revealed her true identity, a fallen angel who had traded her wings for a taste of earthly pleasure. She had seen empires rise and fall, and she knew that desire was both a curse and a salvation. Sancho Velli listened, his heart aching with longing. "Your artistry," Isabella said, "is not in your body but in your soul. Reclaim it." And so, Sancho Velli danced. He moved with the grace of a man reborn, his worn-out shoes gliding across the cracked pavement. The other gigolos watched in awe as he spun tales of love, loss, and redemption. His body may have been scarred, but his spirit soared. Word spread through the city, the legend of Sancho Velli, the gigolo who danced with angels. Patrons flocked to see him, not for pleasure, but for something deeper, a glimpse of the divine. His velvet suit became a symbol of resilience, and his eyes regained their fire. As the years passed, Sancho Velli's fame grew. He no longer needed cologne or false prom.